Thanks so much, John. Welcome back to West Sacramento. The Dodgers and A's continuing the series at Sutter Health Park, and the Dodgers looking to lock up the series.
Springs 2-1. Tony bounces the ball toward the middle. At second, Kuroda Grauer throws across his body to get Shohei, and out number one. On the ninth pitch from Springs, Pages with a base hit up the gut. A top step, clapping for Pages, and a one-out single. On 3-0, Freeman takes the top of the zone, called a strike, and Freeman's going to issue the first ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile. Freddie New now hitting .235. Lifts one to left field, going after Meneses. He's not going to get it. Pages is going to wheel home and score. An RBI base hit for Mookie. And the Dodgers up early. Fly to right. Thomas using his glove to battle the sun. He reaches up, makes the catch. That will get the job done. Freeman tags and scores, and a sacrifice fly to double the lead.
Do you think Freddie challenges next at bat? No chance.
Tucker swings and strikes out on a fastball, but the Dodgers scored two, an early lead for Justin Wrobleski. His payoff to Bolte struck him out with some high heat. 1-1. Langoliers pulls it to third. Diving stop, Edman. Tommy's throw not in time. Gives an extra life. Called strike three. Front door breaking ball to punch the ticket of Kurtz. Fly ball right field, pushing Tucker back. It's over his head, and one hops off the warning track. Langoliers is going to get waved home. The relay home is late. Ground ball. Edman again. This time he gets him. Tommy holding the line and keeping the Dodgers up 2-1. Games. Grounds one to the left side. Williams with the backhand. The throw is off the front of the Dodger dugout. And fortunate for both Edman and Kurtz that they avoided collision down there.
Strikes.
That's a 4-pitch walk. Called the ball. A challenge coming from Langoliers. And try and get Springs the first out at the inning, and he does.
Calls overturned. The pitch is a strike.
Springs 2-2. Ohtani pokes it in the air to right. Thomas makes the catch, and the runners hold. So the first two get on, and then the next two have been retired. Popped him up. First base side and foul ground. Inning over. Dodgers get Edman and Rojas aboard, but nobody can bring them in, so it remains 2-1. Including one from Jonah Heim. And now a hit from Thomas. Leadoff knock to start the second.
It's been great to watch.
Muncy down swinging. Third punch out for Robleski. One away in the second. On the ground to short. Betts gets it to Rojas. Here's the turn and a double play. That's a zero put up by Robleski. Keep it 2-1.
For information.
Freddie sprays one down the left field line. It's a fair ball. He stands up at second with a leadoff double. Pulled to left. Meneses over to his left. And he'll hold Freddie on second. A 1-2. Popped up. Going back from first, Kurtz will give way to Kuroda Grauer, and he falls back and makes the catch. Overran it at first. but he recovered. Record an athletic second out. Ball 4. That's what he's got in front of him here. Drives one to straightaway center field. Bolte going back at the wall. It's off the batter's eye. Tommy's first tank of 2026. Bouncing ball to second, and that'll do it for the third inning. But Tommy Edman makes sure that they don't leave empty-handed. That's a rocket for a 3-run homer. Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts. Slices one to right. Tucker over. One away. 26. Here comes his payoff. Strike 3, swinging once again with a high fastball, and he lets out a roar to boot.
It's the bottom line. You can have all these other things, but that's the common ground. Compete, and he just did. Put away Langoliers.
Back-to-back Ks to finish a 1-2-3 third.
Fan can bid right now on incredible memorabilia and exclusive Dodgers experiences, all while supporting programs that help young people thrive both on and off the field. Scan the code or visit Dodgers.com/auction. But you can bid right now on some incredible memorabilia. I promise.
Rushing grounds out on the first pitch of the 4th.
Another bouncing ball to right side. Beyond the reach of Springs, and Shohei's going to reach. Hustles out an infield hit to continue his hitting streak. Pajes with a high fly ball. Center field. Bolte is there. He has some room to make the catch. Creeping towards 300. And he'll continue to do that as he drops a base hit into right center field. Shohei will go from first to third so far. First pitch swung on and fly to right. Drifting toward the line. Thomas. And he makes the catch. So the Dodgers get 2 on, Strand 2. But still lead by 4.
Personality-wise and just a way to represent this organization than that man, Dave Roberts.
Robo is rolling. That's 3 straight strikeouts, 6 in the game, 1 gone in the 4th. Oh, the manager has the players back. As Heim charges up to right field. Tucker on the warning track, reaches up, and he makes the grab.
Important than anything in baseball right now. It's the communication and relationships. And he's done a Hall of Fame job, and his resume is not complete.
A 1-2-3 4th for Wrobleski. Still 5-1 Dodgers onto the 5th. Popped up. Wind blowing it back into the outfield, and Corona Grauer again. Heard it in the 3rd. Grounds one over to Corona Grauer.
There we go.
It's another one hard. This one on the ground through the left side. A 2-out single to continue the 5th. Oh, they got him. Edman caught off first base, springs through over, and Kurtz dropped the glove down with the Dodgers challenge. No. They play on. Halfway home in Sacramento, the Dodgers still lead 5-1. Push to right. Tucker is there. So the way he was throwing, Robleski did not have to change his throw, his arm angle. As Muncy grounds one down into the left field corner. They'll have extra bases with 1 out in the 5th. All right. Dipped into the glove, strike 3, and punch out number 6. Ground ball to short. Betts over. And the double is stranded. Another 0 put up there by Wrobleski. With 4, that includes a perfect game in 1965. Rojas tags one to left. Long gone. A home run for home. Desperately wants to see him back again.
For home runs this year.
Upstairs, ball 4. He'll take his base. And that's going to be all for Jeffrey Springs. Elvis Alvarado will come in. 1 on, 1 out in the 6th after Rojas made it 6-1.
Geez, why didn't you hit that?
Hit on the ground to third. Muncy. The turn. Not in time. So Pages takes the place of Ohtani. Now 2 away. Fly to center field. And he get enough. Bolte on the warning track. 1 stranded, but 1 in. Rojas with a leadoff shot. Now a 5-run lead for LA.
There we go.
High fastball. Another swinging strikeout of Bolte. He has 3 of Robleski's 8 Ks. Facing Langoliers. 1 for 2. Single run scored and a strikeout. This one high in the air to left center field. Pages feeling for the wall. And he makes the catch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's 9 Ks for Robleski in 6 strong.
Again, he's been in control.
Bets to left. Meneses back. Still back. Reaches out and the ball drops between him and Bolte. And so it's a leadoff double for Mookie, his 2nd hit of the night. Art leaps 3-0. Upstairs, ball 4.
1-year contracts.
Tucker lines out to right. Betts tagging from second, running to third. The throw beats him, but he's in there safely. Edman slashes it to left. Meneses has it fall in front of him. Betts will score. It's the 4th run driven in by Tommy Edman tonight. In the 7th, looking for more. The 3-0. Rojas high in the air to center field. Bolte underneath. Betts tagging from third, and he will score. It's a sacrifice fly. Mark at 8. Another one skips away from Langoliers. Rushing with a base hit to right. Another one across. 9-1 LA. To Ohtani. Grounded right to Kurtz. And that ends the inning. But the Dodgers with another crooked number. 3 in the 7th. Time to stretch. Brought to you by Sit and Sleep. SoCal's most trusted mattress store. Strike 3 and a new career high for Robleski. Jams Meneses, who fights a base hit into left. Launched high in the air, left center field, back and gone. Colby Thomas with a towering 2-run homer, and it's now 9-3. Thomas, who entered this series colder than ice cold, has gone deep in back-to-back. Pitch 101. He struck him out. Robleski dials it up to 11. extending a new career high in Ks. To center field, and it'll drop down. Another bloop base hit in the 7th inning for the A's, this time for Alika Williams to finish the job. Fly ball to right field. Kyle Tucker waiting on it. 7 complete for Justin Wrobleski. New career high in pitches thrown, 110. And strikeouts recorded with 11. He'll drop down for Pages and a leadoff base hit. And the pitch. And then rifles a ball to right field, hustling after it. Thomas, he jumps and he hauls it in to rob Freddie of a hit. That's groundsman to third. It eats up Muncy and gets to the outfield. Pages had the Jets on the entire way and goes first to third on a base hit to left. Strike 3. Skied left field side. Long run for Meneses. He makes it over in time. Record the final out of the A's. The Dodgers come up empty. Still 9-3. Dodgers working with a 9-3 lead. A broken bat flare to second. One hops to Rojas. One pitch, one out for Stewart. Fly to left center. Pages does the job. 2 away. It's a 2-out walk. Strike to get out of the 8th. And he's got it. K's Heim strands the walk, keeps it 9-3.
Grinding 2 strike base hits, whether it's hitting the ball out of the ballpark, whether it's just flipping stuff out there, making contact and finding some green grass.
That's a 4-hit game for Tommy Edman. Rojas bounces it to short. 1 and 2. 6-4-3 double play. 2 outs in the top of the 9th. And this will be the final out of the top half of the 9th. The Dodgers 3 outs away, giving Dave Roberts victory 1000.
Way to get out of that one, Nelly.
Strike 3. 1 gone for Mills. Gets him staring at a slider. Cortez is going to throw out a challenge. As you said earlier, can't take him home with you. The A's have 2 left. They're going to lose 1 here.
The calls confirm the pitch is for strike. The Athletics have 1 challenge remaining.
He's at Sutter Health Park. He struck him out. That's a win for LA. That's 1000 for Dave Roberts. The fastest manager in modern baseball history to hit 1K. The 4th Dodger manager and the 69th all-time.
I think something you got to note right there is Doc immediately, who does he go and congratulate? And all the staff and all the people that have been with him. And yes, the players have provided him this opportunity, but those are the guys that are with him day in and day out. They live with his struggles. And of course, yes, these are the guys that made it all happen right there.
That first hug between 2 incredible humans who are forever linked together. That was Dave Roberts and Miguel Rojas, and the last one at the end of the line, Shohei Ohtani. Kirsten Watson with Dave Roberts.
Thank you, Stephen. Well, Dave, first I have to say congratulations. 1,000 manager.
There's the handshake.
It's here. 1,000 career wins as a manager. That is such a remarkable achievement. You immediately looked over to your wife, Tricia, just to have this moment with her. How special is that for you personally?
It's great. You know, she came up from San Diego, and some friends came up here, and that was great. And you know, honestly, I just have a lot of gratitude. You know, we're up here in Sacramento, and there's so many Dodger fans here. You know, you hear "Let's go Dodgers" all night long, and for them to be here to see us win, and for me to celebrate 1,000, it's a lot of people. Honestly, Kirsten, and the fans obviously supported me through a lot of stuff. The front office, the coaches, and most importantly, the players. So, 1,000 wins, but I think honestly is that I've built a lot of great relationships and poured into a lot of players, and so this is for all of them, and this is certainly not an individual achievement.
Ahead of the game, the players were talking so much about you and praising just the type of manager that you are, and even what you just said there, how you have leaned so much into them as men, as athletes. How important was that when you started your managerial career to lean into your players?
It's everything, and obviously everyone's chasing wins and championships, certainly when you put this uniform on, but I think it starts from building relationships, and over 11 years, man, I've built a lot of great relationships with the coaches, with the fan base, and obviously the players. So it's been a lot of fun, and what a ride, and you know, we'll keep adding on.
You had your first one in San Diego. Of course, you probably wanted 1,000 to be there as well, and since we were there on this road trip. But what do you think you're going to remember most about just picking up 1,000 here in Sacramento?
You know what? It's a little bittersweet. One of my best friends is in the other dugout, Mark Kotze, so I know he didn't want to give me be here for 1,000 wins, but yeah, I would have loved to have done it in San Diego, but 1,000 wins, that's still a good body of work.
And it happened to be a very good baseball game from your players. What do you think just stood out to you about this win from your guys?
Robo was great. You know, I just love the way he takes the ball, and there's a lot of conviction behind everything he does, a lot of intent. And today, Tommy threw out 4 hits, homered. Miggy homered. Freddie just continues to, you know, amaze and do great things. The defense sparkled, and we did a lot of things well. And so right now we're playing good baseball.
Dave, congratulations. 1,000 career wins as a manager is what an achievement. So congratulations from all of us to you.
All right, thanks, Kirsten. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Stephen, back to you.
Thank you, Kirsten. And thanks to Dave Roberts for his time in that moment shared with the Dodger fans here in Sacramento. 1,000 wins in the rear view, many more ahead for Doc. Yes. We'll have a chance to see the Dodgers finish off a sweep tomorrow, as they'll throw a bullpen game in the series finale. Access Sportsnet Dodgers is standing by to talk about the benchmarks reached tonight. 1,000 for Roberts, victory number 10 for Justin Robleski, number 56 on the season for the Dodgers. For Eric Karros, Kirsten Watson, and our second and none crew, I'm Stephen Nelson. Thanks for watching. Join us for the road trip finale tomorrow.